Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Lumen Field. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He is in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man set right. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3 and out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Down downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's nice to see George Kittle get involved here early on National Tight Ends Day. Mike, he was really the one who ran with this idea. He kind of turned it from a joke into a reality that's celebrated every season. It's only fitting that he should get a lot of the chances to make plays today.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. pick this one up on the ground. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Williams. He runs with it. That's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way up to midfield. That'll march him back half the distance, and they'll go from there. Third and long. Here's Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing is Williams. Now he'll run. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On second down, it's Williams. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. However, penalty marker on the field. Will it negate the sack? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. A play fake. Now Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Third down, Purdy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A throw on the move is caught. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On the ground, it's the tight end. Look him up on the 2nd down and 8. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That one caught by Wilson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Niners add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still little work to do now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime a running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
And no chance to return this one. End zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Drive will start on the ground, and his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks.
Williams to the air once more. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second down and 8. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. They're called in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. End zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. So Kittle comes in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Wilson in motion. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run going left. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.